Perhaps this shortcut was not as short as Yatar initially expected. Well, back across the river then. This is fine too. Besides, Khajiit got a good reward. And now they are back on the road. Greetings. And now the road goes to the left. But Khajiit, they will not obey the road so blindly. Roads and rules, they are guidelines. Sometimes it is better to break them. Necromancer. Why are there always necromancers wherever Khajiit go? Did you just raise chickens? Why would you raise chickens as defense? Undead chicken. Abomination.
Don't worry, there will be more.
Yatar lost the chicken. No matter. No matter. Is this a book about how to raise chicken? It is a book about how to raise chicken. People are strange. And why is there a giant's toe here? Oh, soul gem. That is good.
What is this place? It reeks of dark magic and poultry. I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound like they could be a stern bunch.
Yes. Yatar is a little worried about the Greybeards too. Particularly, what if Yatar grows a grey beard for learning a voice? That would be terrible. Also, what is with these chickens?
I am pretty sure leaving this area in a hurry would be a good idea. Magic and chickens are a dangerous combination.
Perhaps you are right. There was one more here. Oh, it died on its own. That is for the best, probably. Undead chickens. What a strange thing. Is this the right way? There is another road, or perhaps it is the same road. Oh, there it is. This must be Ivarstead. And that is prey. How embarrassing. Much better. Much better. Now where did Yatar's other arrow go? No matter, it is lost. Greetings. Oh. Now this must be the throat of the world. An intimidating sight, to be sure. And soon Khajiit will have to climb up the 7,000 steps. Yatar gets tired just saying that out loud.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Excuse Khajiit.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About
yes,
to make a
indeed.
delivery up there myself.
What sort of delivery?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And you are paid for this, yes?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Oh, that is a little disappointing, but Khajiit are heading up there anyway. They could bring the supplies. No problem.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Offering chest. Understood.
Be careful up there.
Thanks. 7,000 steps. That's a strange fire. No matter. What about this? Before the birth of men, dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Why does Yutar's voice not blot out the sky? It does nothing to the sky. What? Did it start raining? No, it did not start raining. Yutar's voice is much too weak. Perhaps he will learn to blot out the sky from the greybeards. Wolves?
They have stopped moving.
The voice is a useful tool. Even if it is a little weaker than blotting out the sky. Oh. Hello, Yutar needs horns. Please, give horns. Oops, Yutar may have broken the horn by punching too hard. Greetings. May Yutar read this? Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Yutar grows tired of this boring story. Besides, Yutar has the voice. Perhaps Yutar should have waited until morning, though. It would not be good to take the wrong step and slip all the way down. Not good. Please stop attacking Yutar. He is not food. Or perhaps he looks like food. Oh. Now, horns, please. Oh, there we go. Precious horns. Should Yutar read? Nah. It is better to just keep going. It is beautiful up here, though far too cold for Yutar's liking. Still, very pretty. It's always almost a magical sight.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Oh, thank you for the advice. It would seem that the wolves are keeping an eye out for Khajiit, because they keep attacking them. No matter. Ooh. What? No, that is not a wolf. That wolf is on two legs. It's a troll, probably. Oh no, Inigo, this would be a good time for you to catch up.
Boost! Dismissed.
Alright, a moment. go. Onwards. Oh, there is so much left to do. Left to go. And already Guitar's legs are starting to get tired. And his fur is all frosted over. A warmer cloak perhaps would be a good investment. What is that? Oh, another of those old book shrines. Guitar has noticed that they are no longer heading upwards, only following. Oh, that must be High Hrothgar. Finally, it's about time. Ah, a shrine to Talos. Up here. How strange. This must be the offering chest. Since Guitar is not getting paid for this anyway, may as well leave the credit for Klimek. Ooh. It's a little sparse, is it not? Greetings.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yes, because the Greybeards called to Guitar.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Are you certain? It seems a little unpleasant, you know?
Shout at us and let us taste of your voice.
Really? Oh, well, if you say so, here you go.
Puss!
This was your fault, not me.
It is you.
Oh.
Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Sure, you are welcome.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because he was not allowed to refuse your summons, Master Arngir.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
And what is this destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Very well. Guitar is ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue.
Oh,
Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Oh, dragon scratches. Guitar knows of these. No one. Oh. Aha, Guitar understands.
Like a master. You truly
Balance.
do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Is this really safe? Oh no, that strange feeling again. Yatara does not like that.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Thum.
Perhaps
Use
you
your
better step back.
unrelenting force shout to
Yes.
strike the targets as they appear.
Okay.
Haha, Yatara is a master already. What, did you do good?
Well,
Please say something.
again.
See, there is no problem. They do not seem happy.
You learn quickly.
Oh,
Once more.
of course. Because Yatara is amazing. See, no problem.
Impressive. Your Thum is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Oh, which one is Bori? Ah, you must be Bori. Come on, Inigo.
Here I come.
Yatara is in your care, Master Bori. Oh goodness. Khajiit are already so high up, and yet there is so much left of the mountain. Perhaps someday they will climb to the top.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Wuld.
You must hear the word within yourself.
Yeah,
before you
please be
can
quiet.
project it
Yatara
into
is
a
trying
thing.
his best. Ah, there we go. Whirlwind.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld.
Many thanks. That is still a strange feeling.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Sure.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? Vex! Wolf! Now it's your turn.
Ah,
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Yatara will try his best.
Vex!
Oh, now that was easy. Not a
Your
problem.
quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much.
Thank you. What would Yatara have to do next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
And when this is all done, you will tell Yatara what it really means to be Dragonborn, yes?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
What is your secret?
Sure. Well, Khajiit will get on it then.
Got you.
Perhaps climbing the top of the mountain will have to wait a little bit. This seems like a fun adventure. Exploring tombs. It is what Khajiit do best. After stealing. It is closest to Mortal. How much is... Oh, there is enough space left in Yitar's pocket. Is it faster to take a carriage to Mortal or to just run from the farm? Probably just run from the farm. Because Yitar is an excellent runner. Now, to a casual observer, this might seem like a bad idea. How will Yitar cross the water without getting wet and cold? He is prepared. Hahaha, magic is amazing. Oh, it's a little tiring too, but no problem, no problem. Yitar got across. Hold on. Why are you trying to come eat Yitar for? You will become dinner. Alright, there is something interesting over here. An old standing stone, perhaps? Indeed. It's good. Collect more designs for the museum. Now this one is of the apprentice. Now onwards to find... is this? No, this is too close. Keep going. Hold on. What are you trying to do? Ah. Well, whatever. Onwards. And perhaps before they arrive... Huh? What is this? Does somebody live here? Oh no. Yitar has been heading the wrong way. Apparently it would have been better to go to Mortal, because that is where they ended up anyway. Because Yitar is a... well, he is an idiot sometimes. A moment. Better prepare. There we go. Ah, this water, it sure looks cold. Yitar would not want to accidentally take a bath here. Oops. That went pretty well. This is too far though. There we go. Oh, there are people here already. Are they friendly? They look like bandits. And necromancer? Take necromancer first. Eh? Yitar is mighty. they die from fear of seeing him. Oh, or perhaps they were reanimated. That might be a better explanation than fear. Now, was there a skeleton over here? Yeah, there is. There is a skeleton. Or dead people. Yatar does not feel all that sorry for bandits, but being raised from the dead cannot be pleasant. Or perhaps they are dead enough not to notice. Yatar does not know how necromancy works. Plenty of dead people.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
And down, please. Stop moving.
Expire.
Oh, this is a tough one. Tara will go for the mage instead. Also a tough one, but not tough enough. Not tough enough to beat Yatar. Still enough to hurt him a little bit. That is good practice for Yatar to practice healing anyway. Oh, this looks like a new enchantment. Is this a good shield?
I can smell magic and death, but no horns so far.
Yatar only just noticed. That is a very tiny shield, my friend. Ah, no matter, no matter.
What did you do with my ebony bow? I hope you didn't lose it.
What are you talking about? Khajiit would not be able to afford a bow of ebony. Oh, leather armor. How did Yatar miss that? Good for the museum, probably. No, the others are not wearing leather. Ah, dead necromancer. This is not our fault. Somebody else did this. Briar heart and fungal swamp pod. Briar hearts, they seem expensive. More dead necromancers. And over there is the reason for the necromancer's death. They are no match for Khajiit might. It's also a new enchantment, but perhaps not one that Khajiit will ever make use
how
of.
valuable the horn is. Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
Agreed, but probably not. The horn seems important to the Greybeards. It is the horn of their founder, after all. Oh, chest. Fancy helmet. Seems to be a dead end though. Onwards. It's dark in here. Not an obstacle for Khajiit, of course. Jitor is only noting it. Oh. Manual on healing. Now that is useful. But this also seems to be a dead end. Oh well. At least there are precious things in these dead ends. Where did these come from? Well. Oh. Hello? Ah, nice teamwork. Ah, there is one more coming. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, Jitor was busy laughing at his might. Jitor is unsure. Did they have an iron shield? Almost certainly, but better safe than sorry. Can always sell it later. Up and above they go. Are these books? Are they valuable? Probably not. Jitor will take a couple of them to the museum. Just in case. It would seem they must go deeper.